The decision to leave Europe has remained a topic of debate in Britain since it was decided in 2016. Since then, there has been numerous allegations that the vote was not democratic. One York group hopes to change this.
It's about a people's vote, a final say. We want to have a say on the Brexit deal. We don't want to just let the politicians take a narrow result. We think we should have a say on the deal, whether if and how we should leave the European Union, and people should also have the chance to rethink and change their minds.
But the real question is, can a decision which has been voted for democratically be challenged?
Well, I think democracy carries on. You always have the right to carry on making your point after an election. You don't just sort of pack in and say, roll over, that's it now. So even if it was 100% straightforward and democratic, I would still be standing here and saying I don't think it's the right way for this country. I think it's detrimental for this country. It was a very narrow outcome. So you'd think that would be calling for some sort of compromise. In a divided country on that matter, you'd think, well, get the people around the table and sort of find out what they can live with.
We put the question to the people of York to find out their opinions on another vote on Brexit.
If we have another vote on Brexit, what happens if Remain win? Will the Brexiteers want to have another vote again? How many votes do we have?
But nobody knows. That is the truth of the matter. Nobody knows what's going to happen. But that's why I think the public should get another vote, because we've been told that certain things are going to happen and they're probably not, because it is looking a bit up in the air now, especially with trading and stuff.
Personally, no. Made one decision, stick to it and just get on with the job.
I do think that people should get another vote on Brexit. I think the first vote we were led to believe things that were going to happen, things that were available that have turned out basically that aren't available.
Definitely no other vote on the EU referendum. We had that choice, and it was up to the public to make an informed decision whether or not people were lying and throwing out lies. Like, it was up to you to go away and research it properly, and if you didn't, that's their fault.
And I think we should have another vote, because the first vote we actually didn't know what we were voting for.
For the people of York, the decision to leave the European Union is still unclear, but for Ulrika, it's a personal one.
Well, for me personally, of course, a lot of it is at stake. I'm a European Union citizen who's made use of freedom of movement. I've lived in 3 European countries, and I've settled here. I've got a British partner, I've got British children. We've moved to York 3 years ago. They're happy there at school, and I'm completely in limbo.
The march is set to take place this weekend. It is unclear whether it will be enough to bring about the change some citizens are looking for. York Atkinson, That's TV.